We back, and this time the conversation just leveled up in a major way, because this ain't your regular back and forth internet clowning no more. We done moved past memes and jokes into real documentation being thrown into the public eye, and that alone tells you everything you need to know about how serious this situation has gotten. We're talking about King Harris, the son of T.I. and Tiny Harris, deciding he's had enough and pulling up directly on 50 Cent, the man who has literally built his entire second career on being the most calculated and deliberate troll in the history of social media. And King didn't ease into it either. He made it plain from the jump that the moment 50 decided to target his mother, the whole vibe shifted from entertainment to personal. Now, if you somehow missed the buildup, understand that 50 has been taking shots at T.I. for a while now, and it started off looking like standard industry noise, verses, comparisons, slick subliminals, the kind of stuff that stays in the comments section. But then, 50 escalated like he always does, because restraint is simply not in his vocabulary, and he posted an unflattering image of Tiny paired with caption energy that went beyond trolling and landed straight in disrespect territory. Everybody expects 50 to troll, that's his signature move, and the whole internet is fair game to him. But the second you make somebody's mama the punchline, you change the entire nature of what you started. That's the moment King Harris stepped out of the background, took over his Instagram with multiple posts and slides, and made it undeniably clear that, unlike the adults in the room who may be willing to let things breathe, he is not the one. He called 50 out by name, said he's standing firmly on business, and let everybody watching know that when it comes to his family, there is absolutely no sliding.
Straight like that. Your son don't love you. You don't got no family. You not loved. You rich, but you not loved. Money means nothing without no one to spend it with. Your son don't love you. And for talk about my mama, I that bitch ass just because he share the same blood as you. I don't give a because man, at the end of the day, I don't play by my mama. At the end, I don't play by my mama. I don't play by my grandma. I don't play by neither one of my cousins. Not one of them. Not one of them. That's on my soul. I don't give a how y'all think I'm living. I don't give a how y'all think I'm raised. I don't give a y'all think what this, that. I don't play by it. I don't play by it. That's just how I'm raised. I'm just how I'm raised. I wasn't raised by y'all father. My dad is T.I.P. Tip. That's how I'm raised. I don't play like this. I like to get on the internet and do all this shit just for the verses. I already done pulled up on you before this. And I already pulled up on you. And we got a video call of you apologizing, saying, yo, I didn't mean it like this. Yo, I didn't mean it like this. Like you got facts to say that you...
Well, that's going to do it for today's breakdown, and honestly, this one was too juicy not to talk about. We covered the whole situation from start to finish, so now I really want to hear from you all, because the comments are always the best part. Do you think King Harris made the right move by posting that alleged paperwork, or did he take it too far? Is 50 Cent going to actually feel this one, or is he just going to keep trolling like nothing happened? Drop everything you're thinking down below, because I read every single comment, and this is exactly the kind of conversation the community needs to have together. As always, I appreciate every single one of you for rocking with me and supporting the channel. It genuinely means everything. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one, because trust me, we are just getting started and the stories are only going to get bigger from here. Until next time though, stay safe, stay smart, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, I get it, you feel me? 50 Cent went at your mama. I get it. But you gotta know when to stay in a child's place. Like what? That's why I'm saying who raised these new, because that's between his dad, that's between T.I. and 50. You not like that. You was raised a whole different way. So to go out there and just like, okay, I get it. He called your mom. That's wrong. Cool. But you talking like you gotta like, dude. People forget that 50 really one of them ones. Like, don't let the millions of dollars fool you. He really about all the play. Like he be for real people. And you over there talking about, come on, man.
Well, that's going to do it for today's breakdown, and honestly, this one was too juicy not to talk about. We covered the whole situation from start to finish, so now I really want to hear from you all, because the comments are always the best part. Do you think King Harris made the right move by posting that alleged paperwork, or did he take it too far?
Is 50 Cent going to actually feel this one, or is he just going to keep trolling like nothing happened? Drop everything you're thinking down below, because I read every single comment, and this is exactly the kind of conversation the community needs to have together. As always, I appreciate every single one of you for rocking with me and supporting the channel. It genuinely means everything. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one, because trust me, we are just getting started and the stories are only going to get bigger from here. Until next time though, stay safe, stay smart, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
But explosively damaging allegations and strategically drag them back into the center of a live and active beef, which in itself is a calculated move regardless of authenticity. But understand that in hip-hop culture, the snitch label is not something you throw around lightly. This is not somebody saying your album flopped or you look bad in a photo. This is a reputation-destroying accusation that makes people start Googling, makes blogs start digging, makes the whole internet form opinions before any facts are even confirmed. Now 50, being 50, responded in the most unbothered way possible, posting a flexed-up photo of himself with a caption saying, "To entertain is to provoke emotions. Love me or hate me is cool. Just care enough to feel something." And that tomorrow would be a slow news day, or people could just make stuff up because he's busy. Classic deflection energy. But then his comments got completely flooded with people tagging him about the documents, spamming 911, asking where all that big energy went, and 50 fired back calling it all bots. Then, just when it seemed like he might let it cool down, he switched up immediately, posted another unflattering photo of Tiny with the caption, "Okay, I changed my mind," and the internet detonated all over again. So when you zoom all the way out, this whole situation is bigger than just King and 50. This is really the next chapter of the ongoing T.I. versus 50 Cent war, where T.I. has been throwing lyrical shots and dropping diss records trying to pull 50 into a music battle, while 50 refuses to respond through music and instead wages his war entirely through Instagram. Now with King stepping into the ring, it adds a completely new generational dimension to everything. It's an OG rapper versus an OG troll, and now the son is in the mix posting paperwork, which takes this from regular celebrity beef straight into reality television-level warfare. King defending his mother is understandable and deserves respect, but the moment you enter paperwork territory, you have to be absolutely certain what you're posting is verified and airtight, because if those documents are recycled, debunked, or unverifiable, someone as strategic and calculated as 50 Cent will find a way to flip it and use it against you. This thing could fade out by next week, it could turn into a full diss track from 50, or it could get significantly messier with even more receipts hitting the timeline. And honestly, given how 50 operates, the comments being split right down the middle between people saying King is standing on business and people saying he went too far tells you everything about just how much weight this situation is carrying right now.